This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS Media. Today is Friday, June 8th, 2018. This is Samuel Leos reporting for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The Golden State Warriors are back-to-back champions after a 4-game sweep of the Cleveland Cavaliers, blowing out LeBron James' team 108-85 in Game 4. The Warriors staked their claim as dynastic with their third win in the last 4 years. Stephen Curry had 37 points while Kevin Durant added a triple-double while taking home his second consecutive Finals MVP, edging Curry out 7-4. LeBron James received criticism from much of the media for appearing passive in a closeout game. In what may have been his final game as a Cavalier, James had 23.7 rebounds and 8 assists. In his post-game press conference, LeBron revealed he was playing with a right hand injury the final 3 games of the finals. James described the injury as self-inflicted following a difficult Game 1 defeat marred in controversy over late-game officiating. ESPN's Brian Windhorst had the following. LeBron James suffered a significant right injury after Game 1 when he punched a blackboard in the locker room, sources told me. He had 2 MRIs and has been wearing a soft cast. LeBron was not using the injury as an excuse but kept quiet to prevent the Warriors from knowing. Whether it was the injury, fatigue, or simply the realization that he was facing a team he couldn't beat, James seemed to come to terms with it through his words in the pre- and post-game conferences. The Golden State Warriors will look into an offseason with opportunities to improve a bench that had too many pieces that became unplayable. Meanwhile, LeBron James will turn to a summer that will involve another decision, and perhaps his last major one as a professional basketball player. Will it be Philly? Will it be LA? Will it be Houston? Yikes, will it be Boston? The speculation, which has already begun in recent days, will now go into overdrive. Free agency begins July 1st. Matt Golden was sick and tired of walking into department stores and trying to buy socks, underwear, undershirts, and not getting consistent results. So they started their own company. Matt Golden products will be the most comfortable you try on. Matt Golden is better than what you're wearing right now. So what are you waiting for? Log on to mattgolden.com today and use my promo code CLNS for 20% off your first order. Again, that's 20% off your first order on mattgolden.com by just entering my promo code CLNS. With the 2017-2018 season over, the focus now turns to the NBA draft. Director of Player Personnel for the Boston Celtics, Austin Ainge, has been preparing. I think there are about 10 guys that we've narrowed it down to that we think have a chance to be there, Ainge said to reporters at the team practice facility on Friday. Like I said, we evaluate the whole draft all the time, but we've kind of tried to laser focus into about 10 at this point. The Celtics, who seem to be pretty well set with their front-line talent, will use their number 27 pick to add to their bench and depth. The Celtics do not currently own a second-round pick. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNS Media on Twitter at CLNS Media. Be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Media mobile podcast app. You can now access the Celtics newsfeed on Amazon Alexa. Simply say, enable Celtics newsfeed, and Alexa will do the rest. Get all your breaking news, quick game recaps, and roundtables each morning by asking Alexa for your Celtics newsfeed. This is Samuel Leos for Celtics Newsfeed.